Hi guys, welcome back to Over Easy Acres. I hope you can hear me. I'm walking down to where the chickens are and the wind is pretty strong, as you can see by my hair being blown backwards. And I'm going to share an update that we have been working on with you. And I also have something else that is kind of exciting to me, and I think that it'll be exciting to you too. So I'll show that in just a minute. Once I get down there, I want to catch my breath. Okay, we're back down here. I think the wind is maybe a little bit less. I wanted to show you what we've been up to with our chickens, because I showed you in the last couple videos that we hatched out chicks, the Aquila chicks. I hope I'm saying that right, and I apologize if it's actually Aquila chicks. I don't know, but I'm calling them Aquila chicks. And we hatched out, we have 15 of them, and our plan is to save some of them to be layers and to reproduce and have more layers. We're going to save the rest of them and grow them out as meat birds. Now, since they're a heritage breed, they're going to take about 5 months instead of a Cornish cross, which would just take like 8 to 10 weeks. But the plan is to be self-sustainable and have them keep perpetuating themselves and reproducing so that we don't have to buy any meat birds. That's the plan. Whether that works or not, I don't know. But we had a shortage on housing for them. So what my husband and son have been working on, you can see here in the back, is a second pen. So we have this one right now that our Aquila chicks are in. The Aquila hens and rooster. We have 3 hens in here and 1 rooster, and he is huge, and we need to separate them. Over here is where we're going to put the new chicks, and they're getting big enough that they really need to put in here. But the exciting part to me is that, let me move closer and I can show you, we put the nesting boxes easily accessible from the outside. We have learned from these mini dinosaurs, or giant dinosaurs I should say, that they're aggressive. The roosters are very aggressive, so I have a really hard time trying to collect any eggs. It takes 2 people and a stick. So if you've watched our past stuff, you know that that guy is a bruiser and he's not nice. So, here, just adjust this. If you are a new chicken owner or you have not done this before, I hope you can learn from us that when you're building, put your nesting box so that you can access it. Now, there's no chickens in here right now, but so that you can access it from the outside and not have to get your hands in there. The other thing you're going to want to do, which we are planning to do, is to put the feed and the water attached from the outside so that we can just feed them from the outside and not even have to go in there for any reason. Again, right now, when I feed them, I feel like I'm taking my life into my hands. The rooster has attacked me several times, and he's just huge and it's not safe. Fortunately, I've been wearing pants and not been bloodied or hurt. But I mean, he's a big bird and he just repeatedly keeps coming after whoever is in there. So we're going to just put it differently so that we don't have to take our life into our hands. Anyway, so we'll put those that we're raising out for meat birds in here, and then keep the ones that we're going to keep as layers in this one. And for right now, we need to start separating this rooster from these hens because there's just not enough hens to satisfy him, and so they're losing their feathers just from he's just too harsh on them. Anyway, okay, now for what I'm excited to show you for a different reason, so hang on. Okay, I moved to the other side. Now these are friendly birds. I'll show you. They know that it's feeding time, and so they're very excited, but what I have for them is going to be even better than food, I think. So this is what's exciting to me. Because we're a small YouTube channel, like, we don't do any plugs or ads or any of that kind of stuff. We're not sponsored, obviously. However, someone reached out to me the other day and asked if I would be interested in trying something. And so after looking through their website and everything, I am very excited about this. I just received the package in the mail, and it's from GrubTerra. And so they are a very environmentally conscious type of food place, and they have chicken treats, they have other types of foods, and so you can look on their website. But anyway, they just sent me chicken treats, and when I looked through their website, what I thought was fun is that they recycle food waste. So there's 20 pounds of like food waste go into 1 pound of chicken treats. So your chicken treats are quality food, and they're from a sustainable source because they're just food scraps that would otherwise be thrown away. So to me, this is a win-win. So I'm going to open them up and test them on my chickens. Okay, well, here we go. So like I said, exciting for me, and I think actually there is even a coupon code associated with this. Now, you know that I make my own chicken food. He's excited. You know I make my own chicken food. I've shown that in the past, but I don't have chicken treats. Oh yeah, look at this. I feel so official. Okay, so this is black soldier fly larva. Yum! I am clearly not touching that with my bare hands. Says it's good for eggshells, keeps their feathers healthy, farm raised, 75% more calcium than mealworms, and it's great for chickens. Reptiles don't have those. Fish and birds. I do have birds, so I don't know, I could try them. Anyway, it says they are not for human consumption. Yay! So no Amazing Race quest here. We will not have to be eating bugs on today's episode of Over Easy Acres. Anyway, okay, well, I'm going to pour out a little bit. Let's see. It says every 1 pound of the dried black soldier fly larva equals 20 pounds of food waste saved from landfills. So you can even feel good about feeding this to them. So I'll have to look through if they sent a link. I'll stick that down in my subscription, and I would love it if you could tell me if you have ever tried these and what you think of them. So I know I have some hungry chickens here, and they are ready for some of these delicious bugs. I hope they're all dead. Go. Okay. Okay, but here we go. I don't have to eat them. Hungry little beaks. Are you guys excited about this? All right, I'm gonna sprinkle from the top. Let's see. Oh my goodness. They are so excited over all of these bugs. That's super disgusting and lovely all at the same time. Do you like it? All right, I'll give you a couple more. Like this. Is it yummy? Okay, they were happy little cluckers. They were. All right, I'm gonna go try to give some to the horrible birds. I don't know why I'm trying this, other than, I mean, horrible birds deserve to live too. Actually, I like the hens just fine. This rooster is just outrageous though, and he needs to be turned into soup, but so far he's the baby daddy, so we keep him around. Oh, they're excited too. Okay, how to get these in? Scared. Okay, hopefully I don't spill too many. I need my stick. Okay, I don't see my stick. I'm scared. Okay. No. 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 Ah! Okay, they liked them. Well, that was exciting. So, thanks for having that monumental moment with me that I actually got something for free and got to share it with you. So again, let me know if you have tried it, and I will link it down there in the description. So yeah, I think that's kind of all I have. I'll go show you before I sign off here, show you our other chickens that we're going to take down. This coop is almost finished. I forget what else it needs done. I think just like some water, the access to the water set up, and then we'll just move them down, and then we'll just rearrange these that are in this very broken down coop that just needs to get taken down. We're going to mix them in with some of the other birds. I don't know, it's gonna be musical chickens. I haven't quite figured out how it's gonna go, but we'll be down to 2 coops and it will just be a lot nicer. So anyway, okay, let's head back. He always has lots to say. We'll head back and I'll show you the other birds. Okay, I'm back up in our garage where we've had these little babies. They're not so baby now, but I think that they might like some treats. Oh, they're seeming like they're very excited already. I'll show you. They're already excited. They know that food is coming. I'm gonna sprinkle these over the top though, because I'm not touching these bugs. All right, here we go. Oh gosh, I got a whiff. Oh no, I just splooshed some on me. I'm very picky about what I feed my chickens, so I'm super excited that they get a little bit of treats, because I do make my own chicken feed and I have been fermenting it, which for my egg layers has made a big difference. They don't waste any of the food and they're laying really well. I mean, it's also spring, so that does, that adds to it too. But it seems like it's really helping, and it reduces the food bill as well. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me and celebrating my little milestone with my pound free chicken treats. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.